Pentatonics 101, Volume 6. Now we're getting out of the box. The Pentatonics are in a little box. People have a fucking hard time getting out of the box. They get stuck in this shit. I can't even stay in the box. I have to slide it on. Let me try that again. They get stuck here, and they obviously they can stop and then shift to another position, but they can't do what I just did, which is, I'm gonna fix this for you. Let me cut to the chase. We're gonna take your pentatonic scale, your A minor pentatonic, your C major pentatonic. We're gonna start where we've been starting every friggin' day. Start on G, G, A, C, D. But instead of playing the E on the 4th string, we can play it on the 5th string on the 7th fret. So you end up with this shape. And by the way, the reason I'm not going over any fingerings is because there really are no so-called correct fingerings. Do whatever's comfortable. My fingerings change all the time. And with this one, you can slide too. You can go like this. Or you can do it like this. I mean, the fingerings will kind of fix themselves. I mean, unless you're playing this with your pinky. I mean, unless you're doing something really wacky, it's going to work for you. So that's it. That's your whole pentatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all you're going to do is do that in octaves. So we started on G, 6th string, 3rd fret. Then we're going to do the G, 4th string, 5th fret. Same exact thing, 2 strings up. Now I tune in 4th, so I just do the same exact thing, 2 strings up and 2 frets, just like I just did. If you're in standard tuning, you're going to have to go up 3 frets. You dig? And again, I'm not doing tabs, I mean, come on guys, this is like basic stuff. I'll do it very slow. And do an octave higher. Same exact 5 notes, same shape. Then an octave higher again. That's your pentatonic scale on 2 strings. I call them 2 3s or 3 2s. In other words, 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, however you voice that scale on those 2 strings. It's a way to, number one, get out of that position you're in. You know, you can do this with any pentatonic. This one's an easy shape. Some of you get these big stretches. Well, which are tricky, so I'm not going to get into those. So again, you can work on different patterns with these. You can do all the patterns we've done before. But they might be like a 6 pattern. It's going to be tricky because the whole reason that 6 pattern works so well in the 2-note per string pentatonic is because you would just shift up a string. That's not the case here anymore. You'd have to have a bunch of new shapes. So you're going to have to kind of come up with a new vocabulary to use these. But you know, let me just jam a little bit and see what happens. I'm going to use the other scales and throw this one in. to demonstrate. But like I mentioned before, make it musical, come up with a little groove. It doesn't have to be distorted, it can be like a little clean tone thing. Just have fun with it, and again, work on it by itself, and then just stop throwing it in, man. Throw it in. And remember, you can do the fingerings, you can slide. Or you can do this. If you want to do like legato stuff, which I'm not telling you to do now, this is too advanced for most people. We will get into this later. I'm trying to kind of build these videos in a logical fashion. But legato stuff, which is kind of left hand. That's tricky. That's hard. Left hand, more left hand, less right hand, but we'll save that for later. So again, last time.